You know, I tell you, I'm impressed with this, man, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I wasn't sure what to expect when we got down here as far as how it was organized. But it's a big deal.
Oh, yeah, it's huge.
It's a big, big deal.
Biggin, dude. Biggin.
That is technically my first South African bass right there.
Official practice is over. Then we do a little captain's meeting tonight. Get ready for tomorrow. What's up? Good morning, fellas. South Africa, that's where we are. You are watching day one of USA Bass. That's right, we're fishing for the World Championship. It's all about the gold, baby. We're fishing against a lot of other countries. This video is gonna be awesome. We are got a star-studded team. David Frittz in the house. We have Lionel Botha in the house. David Dudley in the house. I don't know where everybody else is. Scott Canterbury. We have James Watson. Tons of guys, right? So it's a three-person team against the world. Germany, Russia, Croatia, South Africa, Zimbabwe. We're fishing against all of them. This video is gonna be awesome. Aren't you ready? I am. All right, boys, y'all ready?
We ready to pull out.
Okay, USA! Yeah! Good morning.
Time to rock and roll, boys.
All right, day one.
Day one, official day. Day one of the tournament. You know, we're through with practice. We had a pretty good practice figured out a little bit, so let's see if we can get some bites today and hopefully get a couple good fish in the boat to go with them. And I think we're going to be all right. Team USA looking to bring home the gold. We're going to give it our best.
It's completely different weather. If you watched the practice video, it was hot, sunny. Cold front, I mean, come on, guys. We go to these tournaments all the time in the States, and it's always like the cold front hits the day of the event. No different here. Cold front, rainy, but I don't think the fish are going to go anywhere. It's going to be a good day.
South Africa knew that FLW was in town. Too many FLW anglers here, and we brought the weather with us.
All right, we've got the teams lined up. Again, we have Lionel Botha, David Frittz fishing in that boat. We have Scott Canterbury and I in this boat. We have David Dudley and Mark Rose in the other boat. We have alternates. Fred Roumbanis over there, alternate for day one. Yes, he will be fishing tomorrow. We have the boy, the man, the myth.
Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Just
James
got out of
Watson.
bed. Yo!
Yo! So here's what I want you to do, dude.
Okay.
We got a rig tackle. Here we go. There you go, my friend.
I am now officially
we
the
need
camera
some
guy.
good stuff this morning before blast off, and then I'll get the camera back from you.
That sounds good, man. This is awful fancy camera you got here,
Fancy right
Scott.
there, Bob.
Ah, sorry. I believe we've got another birthday boy in the crowd. Please put your hand up. I believe it's Mr.
Talking
Watson.
about me?
Yeah, you.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
I don't have to fish today. It's my birthday. I don't have to fish.
No.
No work.
We give you a 10-kilo bag with 5 fish. As long as Ruan gets a 12.
Worldwide. Tell us what you thought about that Bill Taylor impersonation.
Bill Taylor I think he's a little raspy today. He's got a different voice to him. I'm gonna have to check his temperature the old-fashioned way.
All right, boys. 1 minute for blast off. Let's get them. You ready, Canterbury?
I'm ready, buddy. Ready to get it started.
Day one, South Africa starts literally right now.
Man, this thing is so sensitive. I'm not used to this trolling motor. You used to this trolling motor by any chance?
What?
Are you used to this type trolling motor?
Not really.
Yeah, it's too sensitive for me.
Yeah.
Let's just fish this wall. And then we've got to fish
There were
it.
boats everywhere where we caught them yesterday.
Yeah, which I figured.
Huh?
But that's fine, we're good. If we get those ones to bite, if we get that big one, we've got to we got to put it in the boat, you know what I mean? Is that it? Yes. Get in here. Where is he? There we go, brother. Yeah, he's going to keep, I think. I think he may keep. We're going to check him. We have number one.
He's got number one. He ain't much, but he's a start.
It's a little dinky, but if we can get rid of that, hey man, here we go.
All right. Got him?
Yeah, got him. Come on, be a good one. Be a good one. Unjump. Unjump. Yeah. I don't know. But we're sure gonna see. Man, he's small. Not sure he's gonna be a keeper. He's sure he's peeing all over me.
Well, they small, aren't they?
Man, they small. Right now we just take what we can get. So the deal is we're catching them on the flukes, but really, really slow. You've got to do it as slow as possible. So I don't know if that's just because the weather's brought this in. Yesterday they were pretty aggressive. Today, a lot slower. So we'll see how it goes. That's it, David. That's it. Keeper, but we shall sure check him out. Maybe. No, I believe so.
Yeah, close his mouth.
Yep, he's number 3. Man, he's small, but we're going to take number 3, bro. That's number 3.
Yeah.
3 in the boat. Same deal. Slow as you can.
Yeah.
He was right. Remember, he was right in the middle of that walkway. He was right through there. Oh, he got it. Got him. Or got a little one.
Dang, I thought that was him.
I know. Number 1. I guess he's a keeper. Looks 12 inches to me. Yeah, he's 12.
I guess he's 68.
Number 1.
I think I see my boat.
There's one. Oh, he jumped off the little son of a biscuit. This is, we got a mark up here, but I don't know if this is. I don't think this is the one that's up shallow. It might be. If it is, it's right there. There he is. Good job.
A little bit better.
Good job. Good job. That's a good one right there, boys. Yeah, that's a 2-pounder, dude.
There we go.
That's a keeper.
5 of them, we're on the one. See, there's the sticks we backed up there.
I'm telling you, I think that one's right here, dude.
That what?
I think that little one, well, I don't know why it's not marked, is right in there. I'm telling you it is. For sure. Got him.
Hold him.
Thank you.
That's where he was at?
Yeah. That's the one we saw.
Yeah, that's the one. He was on the left side of that slope.
Yeah.
Got a suction. Team USA, boogers up, number 4 of the day. In the net. Good one.
They didn't hit the net.
Well, day one, raining, they're biting. Performance-wise, we ain't done very good at all.
So we have 5 fish.
Yep.
They small, but it's a start. We got them pretty early, so we can pretty much now go and look for something and try and get some big ones.
We've done all week early.
Yep.
So maybe we'll get a good one.
Let's go.
We'll get them sometime today, for sure.
Oh, big one, big one, big one. Oh, stay on, buddy. Yeah, he's not so big, but man,
You're full.
you're cold. Something just said to me, pick up that jerkbait first cast, baby. And we're definitely gonna end up culling with this one. And he ate it pretty good. So, man, this is the best start we've had the whole week. So, maybe we can catch these bigger ones. I mean, that's, if you want to call that a bigger one, but we're gonna take this bigger one. We got. You got him. Good one? I don't see nothing, so I'm gonna let you tell me what's going on.
Yeah. How the hell?
Hey, that's what you're talking about.
Yep.
That's
That
the
fish
one.
that fish was out deeper.
Oh, I told you this is a good bank.
Oh, he swallowed it.
Nope.
Didn't come out.
You know, this format was a 3-person team, so we've got about 9.5, 10 pounds or so. I think Frittz and them have about 8, 9 pounds. Dudley right now and Mark Rose are struggling a little bit. They've lost some really big fish. They should be blowing this thing away. They've lost 2 over 4 today and several other fish, but we've all got to be consistent. You know what I mean? It would be awesome for us to all, you know, be first, second, and third, but at the end of the day, to win this thing, it's all about points. And we just need to all have a consistent bag. We all need 9 or 10 pounds a day for 3 days in a row, and we can still pull this off. Because somebody's going to catch a big bag today. These fish are biting. They're moving up as we speak. So it's just a matter of time before some of these guys start really figuring it out. But consistency is what's going to win this thing for sure.
Really?
That's it. Oh, he come off.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Right. The slipway bite was on this morning.
Yeah, it was. So every time you pull up a slipway, you got, there you go. Good one?
Got an net.
It's a rule in this tournament for some reason. You got to net the fish to
Even if
not hurt them,
Yeah.
which I don't get, but 'cause we don't hurt fish. All right. We've been catching most of them on a jig and some on some little soft plastic creature baits. That's a small little one there. Not going to help us, but that's a bite, dude.
It's a bite. First one of them in a little while.
Stupid is what stupid does. I mean, I ain't had a bite in like, I don't know, hour and a half, and I finally get bit. And typically when that happens, you got so much adrenaline going, just like that. When I finally got bit, took my time, I saw him swimming off with it, reeled everything out, and I mean, just adrenaline broke that fish off. So, tip is, even when it's slow, you got to stay mentally tough and know what's going on. And part of knowing what's going on is not always about fishing, but knowing what you're doing as an angler. And I just set the hook way too hard. Too much adrenaline. Healthy. Attaboy. had to make a decision. I caught one that was bleeding. And the rules state you can't weigh in a dead fish. So we're gonna take the odds that in the next 4 hours, I put him in there. If he dies, could be a gamble. We might have to substitute him out later on, but hopefully it won't cost us a gold medal.
All right,
Well-
got checked in. Tell us about it.
So we come in and they check our fish, make sure they're all alive, and then we go over here and we actually pull the boats out, and they do a trailered weigh-in, kind of cool. So we're gonna drive up there by vehicle, drive through the tent. Day's over. You know, and at the end of the day, it's all about consistency. We didn't get the job done today. We missed some fish. It is what it is. We had an okay day, but it really boils down to our team. The other two boats have to have a consistent bag as well. So I'm hoping they catch some fish late in the day that's going to help them bump up to close to what we have, maybe more, hopefully more. And if we can do that 3 days in a row, we got a chance at this thing. But they bit good today. They really did.
Scott working with handled. I'm sure he's rolling for his YouTube channel there. Looks like we got a limit of bass here. Scott, looks like you guys had a decent day today.
We did. We caught a lot of fish. I mean, this place is amazing how many fish are in this river. I mean, there's just, I mean, I bet a lot of guys probably caught 40 or 50 bass. We probably had that many as well. So there's a lot. You know, the difference is trying to figure out how to catch those bigger fish. This temperature today and the rain, I think, held that off a little bit. You're going to see some big bags, though, today. I think I saw a lot of guys catching a lot of fish on the river.
Any big fish in that bag, Scott?
We had one probably close to 3 pounds or so, but the other ones were all pretty good.
Come on, this crowd is super quiet. Let's see it for Scott Martin and Scott Canterbury.
All right,
That was so
almost
weird.
5 kilos.
Is that what it ended
It
up
was
being?
like 4, I gotta look at the thing, it was like 497 or 478 or something. So, not too bad. It's almost 10 pounds, I think.
I think it's a little more.
Might be.
Yeah,
Good
a
job,
pound, a kilo is like 2.2 pounds or something.
Yeah.
So we had 10 pounds.
Yep. All right, you guys are a bunch of cracklebacks. Y'all crackleback a couple vehicles before we came in? Come on, crackleback.
No, just break-offs.
Break-off. Ended up with 4 break-offs.
Oh my goodness.
We lost. We had a train wreck of a day. Train wreck.
Well, hopefully you got 9 or 10 pounds.
What did you have?
We don't have 10.
I don't know, it's all in kilos. I don't even know, dude.
We had 10
I would
pounds.
say
10
8,
pounds.
13.
Maybe just a touch over.
What is that good? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
We
They
just
said you
got
had, I
bumped
think,
5.03 or 5.37.
5.53 is leading.
No, it wasn't 5.3. It was like
5.35
It
then.
was leading, I think, so we're like in second.
He made it. And another team making it to the weigh-in is the second team from the United States of America, a late arrival with his flight being picked up late. And of course that is Mark Rose and David Dudley. Team B1, give the USA a nice round of applause.
All right, gentlemen, let's grab those fish and get right up here on stage. Yeah, there we go. Mark, thank you for joining us here. How's it been down in South Africa?
Oh, we love it. I would like to go dove hunting instead of fishing, though. I like hunting, and there's a lot more doves than seems like there is fish. But it's good. Different culture, but it's nice. Yeah, it seems like 90% of the fish are using about 10% of the water.
Well, there's a good fish for you if you wouldn't mind holding that fish up here for a photograph.
Dude. What'd you have, 4.75? 4.75, dude.
I don't have no
No,
idea.
it's 4.75. That's like almost 10 pounds.
Oh,
Because we had 4.89. We're in fourth, by the way. Whatever the little thing was they're looking at is wrong.
you had 4.89. We had 4.77.
Yeah.
Judging, man, we're going to be in sixth after all 3
We were in
boats.
fourth out of the first flight. And then, so the weight, if it's close to the same weight, it's going to help. And we just need Frittz and them to have basically what you have.
Let's bring up both bags and that slip, guys.
Well, you got a slip line.
You know, it's great here. It's totally different from the U.S. You know, in the U.S. you hear cars and trains and buses, and and here you hear wildlife. It's really, it's pretty amazing to be out there and see all kinds of wildlife and hear a different atmosphere and not hear traffic all the time. And
all right, so all three teams are in. I don't know, the kilo thing's throwing me off, but I think they had 4 something kilos, which is good. That's going to be like 9 pounds again, I think. And David had about 9 pounds, and we had 10 pounds. So consistency is going to win. We've got to catch that again tomorrow. Hey, good job, man. Yeah. What did they weigh? 3.8. Well, that was 3.8.
3.8, John.
That was the big fish.
No. Our big fish is 1.3. 1.3 plus the other
2.67. Okay. So what is that?
3.8.
3.8. So
what's it? What fish? Thanks, brother.
how much weight is that?
almost 8 pounds, right?
Yeah.
2.2.
Yeah, it's almost.
2.2. Yeah, about 8 pounds. About 8 pounds.
That's what
We survived.
That's about it.
We survived.
We had our opportunity like everybody else, so
Yeah. Well, we all did good. Let's all head back. We'll do a little team meeting, and we're gonna do some interviews with you guys, and get ready for tomorrow. So, all right, guys, that is it. Day 1 is in the books so far. We'll let you know what our place is here shortly. Hopefully, we're in. I don't know. We're not gonna be leading, but we're 3rd or 4th or 5th place. It doesn't matter. Can't win it today. Anyways, let's go to the cabin. All right, guys. So here is the final results for day 1. We're in 6th place. Now, that doesn't sound great. But, again, this is a race on points, not a one-day tournament. So we've got to be consistent tomorrow, and we'll move up. And then the final day, we're hoping to get a gold medal. So we got our work cut out for us. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this episode. Tons of fish caught, lots of cool stuff, lots of good comedy. So stay tuned for the next video dropping right after this video. Day 2 is coming at you.
Get your chupacabra on!
Get your chupacabra! We're out.
Bye.